Uh-oh. Uh-oh, folks. 2:31? 2:31, not 2:30? I'm late. I'm tardy. You're gonna have to mark me down as late on the attendance sheet. Ugh. Wow. That stings. That stings, everyone. I offer you my most ardent apologies for my transgression. Hopefully we can look past this incident and, well, I don't know. Figure out a good way to enjoy yourselves to the fullest. Hello. Hi. Hello, everyone. How are you doing today? How are you this weekend? How are you this Saturday? How are you, I don't know, maybe it's Sunday? Maybe it's none day? I don't know what day it is. I don't know what time it is. I live in the void. I ain't got a clue about this sort of thing. How's it going, everyone? How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. I think everything's working okay. The things down on my level seem okay. The connection's good. The sound is going. OBS recently had an update, and I'm not sure. Some of these icons, I don't know what they mean. There's like a little headphone. It's like a little headphone icon, and I clicked it a few times while I was setting up. Didn't do anything. I think it's meant for me. Like, I think it channels the sound into me, but if I can hear the sound, then shouldn't everyone else? I mean, I don't know. You can mute it and maybe listen to it if you're like setting up. I don't know where this is going. Usual preamble nonsense. It's the weekend. That means we're playing a little bit more Phoenix Wright. We are starting a new episode today. A very harrowing one. A very scary one. Well, maybe not scary, but very dramatic. Very tense. I don't remember it super well, aside from the premise and the finale. The finale, I'm sure you'll see, will stick with you. The middle bits, though, I got nothing. I have no idea. So we might get a little stuck here and there. If you've been following the series up until this point, that's nothing new. It's just the usual. When you're a cardboard box, it turns out everything is very difficult. But hey, we press on regardless. So we're going to go here. We're going to continue. Farewell, my turnabout. Goodbye. See you later. Bye-bye. So long. That is the name of the episode. We're going to dive right in. I'm pretty sure it starts with a little cinematic, as it does sometimes, so I will be quiet. I will go to full screen, and I will let you all enjoy that. So let me click this, and click yes. So, there's a big award ceremony. I guess that's something. I wish somebody would give me an award, but I can't cut through the moon and descend from the heavens in a maelstrom of, what were those? Cherry blossoms? Yeah, all I got is this static and, I don't know, film grain, whatever you want to call this. Cardboard. It's just me here. I got a nice suit on, at least. That's something, right? There was something I wanted to say about that whole thing, but I kind of forgot. Oh, that's what it was. Those, all of the stock generic video game sound effects. I love them. I'm pretty sure most of them are just components of like RPG Maker. And here we are with Maya, who for once isn't starting off crying, but she'll get there. Don't worry. I'm getting too old for this. Phoenix, I hate to break it to you, buddy. You were like 12. I can't even check your age. That's how young you are. I believe he's 25 in this game or something. He is not old. Oh, hey, it's a good friend. What's your name? Powers? Yeah, William? That's your name. Loving the suit, buddy. Yeah, perhaps, yes. Good for you. Good for you, Pearl. Unless that's like actually a psyop or something, in which case you gotta get a Jew off that. Also, I think I cut myself off a little bit there as I transitioned to full screen. And if I did, that's just pretty funny, so I'm not even gonna bother apologizing. What the crap? Don't encourage him. Oh, Phoenix likes kids' masterpiece theater. What? Get off my back. You were just telling me to... Oh, whatever, there's a lot of conflicting signals here. Yeah, poor Jammin' Ninja. I thought Jammin' Ninja was going to take it this year for sure, but alas. Can't win them all, or any of them. No bright red guitar, gasp. No, Phoenix, you don't get it. This is a plot device. Why would we want to go to a lobby when there's a buffet right here? A confession. Oh, well, apparently we're just going to sit here and talk to William, so that's fine by me. I'm actually going to be a bit of a dork and examine the background. Yeah, you know what? There's a lot of conflicting architecture here. I guess I would say that the most predominant style is like kind of a French Rococo. Sort of a Baroque style. I don't know, you've got this fresco ceiling going on there, right? And the big archways. But then the pillars are done up in kind of this like weird Roman style, which sort of doesn't fit the vibe. The rest of the molding and the wainscoting on the walls, pretty Rococo. But then you see that hallway over there, right? It's got like a mural on it. It's got like a chinois mural going on. It's got these sort of like ink painted, almost like a wash sort of forest going on. I don't know how well you can tell on the stream. Sort of hard to tell with the quality. This thing above the stage, though, I don't know what's going on with that, with the big jewel. That's sort of weird. It's almost like a little more Art Deco. I don't know, they're smearing things around here a little bit. That's sort of the weird thing. Architecture's tricky. I mean, it's one of those things that you really don't... Unless you're a big nerd. Unless you're a big nerd, you'd like... you really got to go diving into how to describe things. It's so technical, right? And I only know kind of interior stuff from some research. Exterior architecture, wow, that's a whole nother beast in itself. Thought it was a kind of spaceship. Same. It would take up the entire office. We don't even get to... Oh, thank goodness. I thought they were going to give us a point about the food. Oh. She's allowed. Yeah, exactly. She needs her nutrients. She's about to, like, not eat for a little while. Everything is a building. You're so right, chat. You're so right. Is that all? Oh, we can look at the stage. We can look at the stage. Oh, yeah, I guess a big stage like that would be like a circus. I think that's all we can look at. Yeah, the game isn't going to tell me about this weird giant diamond in the wall. Nor is it going to talk to me about the frescoes or the latticing on the ceiling. Let's yeah, let's actually play the game here and talk to Will. How you been, Will? Okay. Sure. A rabbit mask. We're getting a little update on his bio here. I honestly don't even think he's that scary looking. Like he's got great hair. Those sideburns, man, killing it. A Nickel Samurai movie? Okay. These kids just love their samurais. Oh, did we all just see that name? Did we all see that name? Matt on guard? I wonder where on earth the title of this episode came from. On guard. There's a Jammin' Ninja movie? Yeah, let's talk about the Jammin' Ninja. I want to know more. Yeah, that doesn't sound like you'd be very stealthy with a bright red guitar on you. Oh, he is working it though. Look at him go. Well, an unorthodox approach, but we stand Jammin' Ninja. A tokusatsu show. I don't know what that is either, chat. Everything sucks brings up a good point. A tokusatsu show. I'd imagine it's sort of like, what are the Power Rangers called? They're a Sendai squad, right? That's what that's called. Probably like that sort of idea, but there's only one hero. They don't get along. That's good drama. Oh. Still talking about that mad guy. I guess that's all there is to do here. Oh, did I got this? We got this? Okay, well, I guess we're gonna need this photo eventually. Hey, you want to see my lure badge? Yeah, you do. Nice. Okay, I don't think there's anything to do here, so let's go check out this press conference or whatever it was. Okay. Always best to go to the washroom before a big event. So we'll notice there's some bears here and a couple of doors. I mean, what else would the bears be for, other than for one of the stars? Just give some of them away. Yeah, sorry, Phoenix. You're not getting any flowers. I mean, one of your clients did just invite you to like a big star-studded award ceremony, so that's something. Juan Corrida. What about this door? Matt on guard. Gasp. And we can look at the at the washroom sign, of course. Very helpful information. Okay, great. Super. Where do I go from here? Back to the hall? That was weird. Did I have to do that in order to progress the story? That's very strange. We'll just canonically say Phoenix went to the washroom. He's not even in the loop. Poor guy. Oh, tickets. Yahoo. Well, let's get going to the lobby, Phoenix says, because we're definitely supposed to do what the game wants us to do right now. Hey, isn't it kind of strange that you're watching a stream where you see me only from like the waist up, and we're playing a game where we really only see the characters from the waist up? It's like I'm channeling some sort of agenda or something. We will only ever see each other from the waist up. No more face-to-face interactions. We will only have Zoom calls. No more. Okay, let's go. Let's get up. I'm sick of talking to these chumps. Now we can go to the lobby. I almost said the library. I'd much rather go to the library. Okay, here we're at the lobby with a lot of cameras. Oh. She's... what? What's her special samurai power? My profile? My profile in the court record? What it would look like, here's what I'm thinking. It would just be like... right? One of those squares? One of those squares would just be my face. It would just be... there wouldn't be like any blue background. It would just be my face perfectly in one of those squares. And you'd click on it and it would be like, oh, this loser, get him out of here. Age old. Will not be held tonight. Oh no. Did something happen? What? Why? Please stay where you are. A special request from the police. Uh-oh. That's pretty intense. Freeze. A familiar voice. youth these days. Okay. Oh. Okay. Huh. Okay. Oh. I kind of think she just confessed to committing a crime, but whatever. It can't be. No. Not Wendy Oldbag. Who could have foreseen this? Oh, at least she's being kind of nice. She stopped being so nice. Why do they have space-themed security officers here? Oh no, we got blasted. No, stop that. That's it. That's all she does. I guess we'll chat with her. I feel like what happened would be more pertinent, so let's start there. Uh-oh, an incident. Oh, lady, I wouldn't be talking about that. Also, you ever notice that she's got a ring? I wonder if she's married, or she's a widow. Yeah, did Global Studios shut down? Oh. It was us. We did things. Yay. We got the studio in hot water. It definitely is. It's all our fault. Go ahead and blame us. It's fine. Huh, is that true? Her occupation is where her name would normally be? Well, let's check that once we're done talking with her. I wonder if that's just in the first game or if that's in this one too. Is she shooting us or Edgeworth? Another trip to the bathroom. I mean, you're right, but you don't have to be mean about it. Jeez. This, at lawyer camp, don't rat on me. Don't rat on me about that time at lawyer camp. That is not what we said, but okay. And it's spoiler alert, that might be close to what we're about to do. Okay, so apparently we're just gonna bail. We're just gonna bail on Old Bag here and leave. Bye. We're just gonna all go to the washroom together. See ya. We should take our chance and stuff our pockets full of that crab while we're here. Oh, hello. You are definitely not a suspicious person, bellboy. Ah, of course. A phone call at the front desk for Maya Fey. Maya Fey, who, like, knows no one outside of the people who are in her immediate vicinity. Okay. Everyone is just perfectly fine with this. Off we go, and we're definitely not going to ever think about this ever again. Definitely, we're just going to meet up with Mayanna in a little bit. You might be right on that one. Maybe, yeah, maybe it is the assistant from from the other game calling to talk about trading cards. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I recognize that accent. Hey girl, long time no see. Hello, detective. Long time. No see. Nah, I'm just kidding. I saw you like... Sheesh, when was that? A couple months ago? A murder. A murder. Who got murdered? Oh no. Oh, Gumshoe, you gone and done it again, buddy. Okay, hold on. Let's check this old bag thing. Secure. Yep, just security lady. I'm pretty sure her name is Wendy Oldbag. I can't be sure though. Oh, interesting. Let's talk to our good friend. I almost forgot his name too. Our good friend Gumshoe here. Huh, that's weird. What was she doing hanging around here? Getting my big scoop. Scoop of ice cream? I wonder what kind. Chat, what's your favorite kind of ice cream? I'm more of a... I forget what that stuff's called. Not gelato. I really shouldn't be drawing a blank on this. The kind of ice cream that's it's made from water. It's just like shaved ice more so. Oh, geez, I'm totally drawing a blank here. Gelatin isn't right. I totally forget what that kind of ice cream's called. It's usually fruity. Ice cream cake? Oh man, I haven't had a good ice cream cake in a minute. Good shout, though. That's a good choice. Covers all your bases. No, not the Nickel Samurai. What? No, the gym and ninja. Say it ain't so. They were rivals. I guess that's Juan over there. Get ready to see a lot of this dude's face. I wouldn't be surprised if Gumshoe was a big Nickel Samurai fan. Yeah, that is a weird thing to say. Can't bet on what? I don't know what to do here. I guess I'll just show him some things and see if he talks. Okay. What about this press conference? No. Okay, well, I don't think he has anything else to tell us right now. So, well, let's just go back to the lobby. Gulp. Oh, geez, it's weird that Maya is not here. She has been gone for a while. Can I talk to you more? Maybe? Okay. Clearly I have to show somebody something, right? Or maybe it's because I didn't examine this area. That's probably it. There we go. Okay, camera's at an empty stage. Okay, there was to be a confession. Okay, but now there's not. What about this big balcony? There's a name for this type of staircase, but I forget it as well. An imperial staircase, I want to say. There's a different type of staircase. It's the style where the two staircases descend from the top and then meet in the middle. I think that's referred to as just a double staircase or something. Something kind of boring like that. I really hope nothing bad happens here. Phoenix, I'm gulp. She doesn't want to talk to us. I guess I can show her the lawyer's badge, but yeah, she doesn't care. She doesn't have anything to say, so we must have missed something with Gumshoe. Hello, Gumshoe, it's us again. Not a single pride flag? Yeah, no pride flags here. I think was this before pride flags were a big deal? I don't think this was before pride flags were, like, invented. The pride flag is pretty old, if I remember correctly. But, yeah, I don't think they had reached popular culture. Hello, I'm a lawyer. Nope, doesn't care. I do believe I've shown him everything. Is there something I'm supposed to... Oh, wait. I can show people profiles. Okay, that's gotta be it. I gotta show some people some profiles. Tell me more about this jump. Oh, I didn't think we were rivals, Gumshoe. I thought we were friends. Well, if you want to be rivals, then so be it. Bring it on. Step up your A game, pal. I'll be here waiting for you. Do I get anything different if I talk about you? I do. He was just arrested. What? Is that gonna get us? Yeah, okay, there we go. There's the dialogue we're missing. Okay, well, I think that means I can move back and... maybe not? Was that not everything I was supposed... Okay, okay, we did it. Cool. No, not Juan. The one and only. What? What's with this peppy music for something so dour? Ooh, not again. This is for you, Mr. Wright. Originally from the bellboy, it can transmit and receive signals over great distances. Oh boy, that's us. Phoenix Wright, the attorney. Can I show this to you? Oh, look at that grumpy face. How strange. Can you tell us about these two stars? A pop idol? Hold on, the Nickel Samurai is a musician? Oh, okay. The burnin' jammin' ninja. All right. Yeah, I guess. Oh, right. It was the Nickel Samurai, not Matt. Okay, he was gonna do it in character. I mean, anyone could have been in that costume, right? Kind of strange. Haha, yeah, Maya's been gone for so long. I wonder what happened to her. Better look around. Oh no, beep beep beep. What could this mean? That's actually a really pleasant noise. Sorry, so, we're playing a game. My bad. Beep. It was more of a boop if you ask me, but whatever. And you are? You don't need to know who I am. You don't need to know. Or should they have more of a creepy voice? You don't need to know who I am. I think you have other things coming. Shit, this is hard. Other things to be concerning yourself with. Such as... Help me, Nick! Help me! I'm getting, I don't even know her name. What's the girl? What's the girl that Leon saves? Leon Kennedy. Oh, geez. I totally forget her name. The blonde girl, right? From Resident Evil 4. Ashley. That's her name, right? Ashley. Oh, sorry. Ah, oh no, it's Maya. Oh no. This can't be. Is it? Is it Grace? I could have swore her name was Ashley. Oh no, the screen went black and white and everything. A kidnapping? No. Who could have seen this coming? Oh no. Ah! Yeah, come on, keep it together, Phoenix. What? You don't want money? What? Yeah, I have successfully played 0 Resident Evil games in my life. Never really got into the series. I heard the remakes are very good, but I don't know, I never played them growing up. I didn't really get into horror until I was like older. I don't I'm not gonna no age reveal at this point. I don't want to embarrass everyone. A complete acquittal. What? Uh-huh. A complete acquittal for Matt on guard. How? What? Why? However what? Someone is framing him for the murder. Uh-huh. Help! Nick! Help me, Nick! You have 2 days. I have to get a not guilty verdict on the first day. Okay, well. Yeah. You could have done better, buddy, but like, yeah, props. Gotta seize the opportunity. Phoenix! You can't go say a swear word like that. It's alright, I'll forgive you. I say lots of swear words. Although, I've been going through a lot of older footage, and I swear more. I swore more in the past than I do now on my streams. I wonder if YouTube's finally getting to me, or if I'm just better at this whole streaming thing. The killer. Not the killer. But they didn't kill anyone. They just kidnapped Maya. I don't know, kid. This is kind of all Pearl's fault. I hate to admit it. Pearl was the one who was like, don't worry about it, Mr. Neck. Let's just keep going and not care about what this suspicious situation happening to our friend. Wow. I don't want to say I swore a lot more, but if you go and watch the Tears of the Kingdom playthrough, I definitely drop more F-bombs. Granted, there's a lot more happening in that series. There's a lot more incidents for me to get frustrated at. Detective Gumshoe. Guess we gotta go talk to him. Oh, we just scuttle on over here. Okay. Oh, okay, this is gonna be a doozy. What? Ransom? This is this is what Detective Gumshoe says when he's watching the Knives Out movie. That joke probably only appeals to like a very small minority of people, but hey, if you've watched Knives Out, great film, check it out. Yeah, Gumshoe makes a very good point. Huh? Evidence? Just sit tight and cooperate with the investigation. Tomorrow you can start yours. At least sounds like Gumshoe's on our team for a change, so that's kind of nice. Date. Huh? Time. What? Location. What? That's how you pronounce those words, by the way. Guess we're having a Maya moment. Boy, oh boy, that is a well-stocked wine cellar. Click. Oh, hello. Hi. You're very menacing. I'm too young to die. Yeah, me when I wake up. Date, time, location. I'm gonna just go back to bed. Me. Nick is gonna save you. Loving the cut of that guy's suit. Okay, just getting the call from the other perspective. Is it the next day? Are we actually starting the investigation for real now? You know, I hate to tell you this, Pearl, but even if you went with Maya, I feel like an 8-year-old would not be the best defense against an assassin. How you feeling, Pearls? You want to cry it out, girl? You wanna get out of your system? Yeah, remember that time a few episodes ago we got her mother arrested tangentially for murder? It's a bit of a rough one. Also, a bit of a rushed one. We actually don't even get to see any of that. It just kind of happens off screen. Sorry, I hope that didn't pick up on mic. I just had to sniffle. I tried to lean away. I don't know if it helped. All I have left in this world. I don't think we can talk to her much about anything else. So let's just go and... Oh, wait. I just said we can't go to the detention center, didn't I? Well, let me click this other thing. Uh-huh. What if he is the real murderer? What if he did it? I'd have to do it for Maya. Okay, now that we've talked to her, I think we can go over here. What time is it? 8:57. We're still a little early. Oh, but he is right here, bright and early, just waiting for us. Yeah, you know, you bring up a good point there. Everything sucks. I don't know what Pearl and Maya are doing. Like the game kind of makes it seem like, yeah, they are just sort of bumming off of Nick, just like sofa surfing at his office. But then they also have some added things. Like clearly, it's not the hardest thing to get to and from the village. It seems like they're still training. There's definitely a lot of time in between trials. So like, I don't know. Maybe Maya just hangs out with Phoenix when he's working. Anyways, let's talk to On Guard. Get your swords ready, everyone. Swords up. Prêts? Allez! Was that good? I used to do French. I used to speak French. I don't speak much French anymore. It all fell in my little box noggin. That's why the flaps are open. There's always stuff falling out of there now. I just forget things. No, okay, well, let me be fair. That's not... Language kind of just falls out of your head naturally if you don't use it. And unfortunately, I studied French for a while, but I didn't use it for years, so now I forget most of it. I was listening to some French music this morning, actually, which it's crazy how much words can come back to you in the moment. But yeah, I ain't writing essays in French like I used to, that's for sure. You already signed up for what? Oh, life insurance. No, no, honey. Yeah, because we would totally be contacting you at a detention center about fire extinguishers. Sure thing. He's got to make a phone call on his watch. I am a lawyer, dude. Okay, tell me about what happened, Mr. On Guard. What are you calling your biographer? Sometimes I like to think he's just talking into the watch, just playing pretend. Okay, well, I guess just ask you what happened. Did I not just tell you I'm a lawyer? Okay, sure. Yep, you call the president. Even Neo Mount Fuji itself knows I'm not the murderer. Okay, great. Alright, hey, did you know that I'm a lawyer? My friend, I believe your priorities are not... Okay, you know what, whatever. What if I showed you this? Uh-huh. Okay, well, I kind of thought that would work, but I guess not, eh? Yeah, I'm a big fan. Can you sign this? Guess not. What about that press conference last night? Okay, well, so long, Stinky. The killer? Huh? Yay. Okay, now we get to ask him real questions instead of the fake questions we were asking him before. Okay, tell me about yourself. Imagine if people judged you based on your knowledge of pop culture. I mean, unfortunately people do, but like, imagine if citizenship was based on your knowledge of pop culture. Refreshing like a spring beer. A spring beer. I mean, you know, that might not be too bad, actually. That would be pretty refreshing after a long day. Oh, man. Don't give me one of these spring beers. I've had enough already, apparently. Come on, cut me some slack. It's about halfway through the stream. That's when I stop talking good. A spring breeze. A spring breeze. Fresh like a spring breeze. What do you know about the victim, buddy? I guess, but like surely there's some sort of interesting tidbit here, some sort of cog in the gears that... I don't know what I'm trying to say. There's got to be some reason. There's got to be some reason this dude died, right? Oh, huh. Some exclusive music for this case. Is that this song here? I don't actually remember this song before. It's got kind of a pulsing beat. Like we're trying to get down to business. I took a break and went back to my room. I had that post-ceremony stage show to do. I thought you just told me you didn't know about that. So I was in my nickel samurai costume. Is the stage show and the press conference two different things? They arrested him out of the blue. Oh. Oh, okay. Thanks for coming. Everything sucks. Have a good one. I always appreciate when a viewer spends a bit of time with us. Except for that stinky Robin that shows up in chat. Ugh. Nah, I'm just kidding. Glad to have Robin around. Even if they are stinky. Oh yeah, we can tell if he's lying, can't we? Just so we're clear, dude. Nothing. Not a chain or lock in sight. I don't know. His answer was a little vague. I mean, regardless of whether or not we can trust this dude, we gotta do this for Maya, so it doesn't really matter. To be continued. That's part one of the investigation. We still got part two to do. This episode has a really long setup, which is what we just did for the better part of an hour. But we are going to do both parts of the investigation because that's kind of enough content for one episode, I guess. So let's hop to it. It's been a couple hours, and we're going to get down to business. We have to find the real killer. All right, let's hop to it. Start looking around. Ah, yeah. Your curse, lady. It kind of weirds me out that she's not wearing gloves, but whatever. That's a personal issue. Alright. Old bag, tell us what happened. Slowly, if possible. But, gasp, but... Saw what very clearly? Oh, sorry, I missed one. What? The most important moment? Tell us about it. What? What? Old bag. Sheesh. Hiding secrets from us. A present? Okay, well, I guess we gotta find her something good. It was a rhetorical question, Phoenix. You don't gotta answer it. Oh, it's gonna be Lotta. Oh. No, we're not paying attention. We're probably gonna leave. Okay, bye. You're not much help. I'm gonna go over here. The investigation is still in full swing. Yeah, let's get our sleeves rolled up and hop to it. I always kind of hated that you have to go through the lobby to get to this hallway. Doesn't really make much sense. Hiya, Lotta. Hiya, 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 hiya. Oh, she's waiting for us? Aw, ain't that sweet. What? I guess it's less sweet than I thought. Oh, only $700. I know cameras go, like, good cameras go for way more than that. This is back in the day, mind you. Well, I guess she thinks we stole her camera. She's wrong. The only thing I stole was your heart. Right? Nah, it's okay. You can keep it. Not that I don't want it, but I don't really have much use for it. It's better if you hang on to it. Easier to enjoy that way. Why'd you say it was 700? She bought it used? You kind of deserve it if you're scratching up expensive camera equipment. That's on you, honestly. If you're losing a whole camera. Well, better go looking for it. You know about what happened, Lotta? You sure you went to school? What? Be nice to us. My companion / love interest just got kidnapped. She did tell us that. Reckon course that means I'm always looking for the perfect shot. So she was here, but she wasn't here? That don't make a lick of sense. Man, more of these things. Really got our work cut out for us here. Well... Oh, we can go in the rooms. I didn't think we could yet. Alright, well, this one's on the left, so let's go on that one first. Mamma mia, that's a lot of bears. I can barely believe it. The scene of the crime. Gumshoe. Oh, no. No, he hasn't. Dot, dot, dot. Oh, he's gonna help. Nice. We got Gumshoe on our team this time. A map of the hotel. Thank goodness we get a map. It wouldn't be a proper murder trial unless we had a map. We'll help her. We'll help her. We'll help her sound out the terms. The viola hole? Yeah, the viola hole for sure. The viola hall. It's probably voila, isn't it? Are both of those words really spelled the same? Viola and voila? Voix. Isn't voila V-O-I? I don't remember. Anyway, there's the lobby. So the lobby is a big circle. Sorry, the lobby doesn't have an entrance? The lobby doesn't lead to anywhere else. You just appear inside the lobby when you want to go to this hotel, I guess. Okay, let's talk, Gumshoe. What was the cause of death? Oh. A picture of the scene of the crime. He looks like he got stabbed in the chest. Gasp. Okay. Why'd you arrest Matt? The button, right? The button in his pleats. Ah, I've seen bigger fights. What? There's a witness. How did she witness the crime? Wasn't she with us the whole time? I don't know. I can't. Oh. Oh, we gotta figure out what's off. Okay, time to do some looking around. Bear. Oh, apparently the refrigerator, actually. Sorry, not the bear. Oh, big bear, okay. You know when you tell somebody you like an animal and then the rumor gets around that you like a certain animal and everyone just starts buying you things of that animal and then you just become the person who likes that animal and you no longer have an identity and you're just like the one who likes sharks, for example. Not naming names. Not saying anybody's like that, but it's a hard life when you just become the thing you like. Still thinking about Moe. What else do we got? Like a rice cooker down here? That's kind of weird. There's an open suitcase. Okay. Some chips on the table. Opened in a very Japanese style. Uh-huh. Whoa. Oh, well, I mean, girl, don't tell me you don't know what things are and then tell me you know what a thing is. Apparently this window doesn't go anywhere. That's great. Okay, got a slide. Woo. Okay, what do we got? Radio, bear, food. Tomato juice? It looks like ketchup. Whatever, guess kind of the same thing, right? A cell phone there that apparently has no bearing on anything. A robot bear that has no bearing on anything. Just be a little more forceful about it. An empty guitar case. Why would he bring the case and not the guitar? Only wet on the top of the lid. Almost like somebody spilled something on it. A beautiful wine glass. I don't think that's technically a wine glass. It looks more like a parfait glass. Except for that glass of tomato juice. No sign it's been drank. And here are the beds. Here's some bears lounging around. And I do believe that is all the things we can see here. Check out those sconces. Those are beautiful. I wonder if they were trying to recreate a luxury room of the time, or if they were trying to make it look dated as of the time of release, you know? Like when I look at this room, I think, oh, that's a real old looking room, right? Like it's even got a CRT TV. It's got those old headboards. It's got all this kind of like kitschy wooden furniture that's still quite nice, right? Like it's still beautiful. But, sorry, I just noticed something really weird. You see over here at the threshold between the rooms, between the bedroom and the, I don't know, let's call this the parlor. You see along the threshold, there's trim, right? Along the top and along the right side, but not, but not along the left. That's really bizarre. Why? Why have they done it like that? Also, that plant over there conveniently doesn't have a pot. The one right behind the chair, it almost looks like the plant's just growing out of the top of the chair. Okay, enough being critical. Let's see if Gumshoe knows any more things. Hey, buddy, I found this. I don't know. Tell me about this. So he's missing a button. He's missing a button. He's missing a button, and there's blood beneath the button. Does the button have any blood on it? Because if not, that's pretty damning. That would mean that the button fell off before the struggle. Oh, sorry, I should have been looking more carefully. The guitar is out. The juice is there. The wine glass is there. Everything spilled on the ground. So this does line up, right? So the spill must have happened. Then the guitar case was opened. Something to that effect, right? Like, the guitar case must have been opened after things happened. Which makes me think the guitar was maybe stolen after this guy was killed. Hmm. Okay, so they're looking for the guitar. Ah, Miss Von Karma. Back at it again. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not her. We're gonna be the bear at the circus, and she's gonna whip us. The 1,000-meter dash. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, not that noise. You better get out of your gumshoe. Bye, Gumshoe. It was nice talking to you, buddy. Oh, he didn't make it. He didn't make it. Hi, Francisco. Long time no see. How you been? Gulp. What? I'm literally just doing my job. Cut me some slack. Scruffy McTrenchcoat. Oh, poor guy. Poor guy. There he goes. He's gone. Yeah, well, sorry I did my job, lady. Suck less next time, I guess. What? All you care about is winning your cases. You don't know anything about justice. I thought you didn't care about your family's honor. Come down to the Criminal Affairs Department, all right? Yeah, sure thing, Detective Gumshoe. I will make sure to come down to the Criminal Affairs Department later. She threw something at me, and now it's on the table. Jean, to my dearest Wendy. Oh, wait, does it say Juan? It looks like it says Jean. Like the French spelling, right? Huh. Huh. I'm kind of perplexed by this. I never noticed before. It definitely says Jean, not Juan. Right? That middle letter is definitely an E, not a U. Yeah, like, sure, it could be a U, but you'd really have to goof. You'd really have to goof up that U. And even then, it falls into the A beside it. I wonder if that's a translation error. I wonder if in the Japanese version, this dude's name is Jean. Well, anyway, there's our gift for Old Bag, I guess. I don't think there's anything else we can do in this room, so let's just hightail it on out of here. Hello, other person who doesn't want to talk to me right now. Have a good day. I think we can go in here. Okay, right? See, look. See the threshold? Once again, between the room and the parlor, it has trim all the way around it. Absolutely an error on the part of the background designer in the other room. Hey girl. Adrian, not Adrian Brody, that's the actor. Also the like celestial being if you're into mid-aughts memes. What's her name again? Adrian Smith? Oh, weird. The sound just cut out. What? What? Why did the sound just cut out? That's really strange. It's coming through. It's what? What? It's coming through on stream. Did my headset die? Did my headset die? Hold on. Headset, you all right, buddy? I'm gonna click through. Okay, my headset is saying it's fully charged. Hold on, this is so strange. Why did the sound just cut out? What's going on? The trial is tomorrow, and on guard situation is looking rather grim. Well, I mean, chat, I guess I'll just play without sound. Don't mind me, everyone. Maybe it'll come back for me. Maybe if I open the options? Maybe if I go to sound settings? No, none of this is doing anything. Alright, whatever. It's so quiet now. All I have is me and my thoughts. Adrian Andrews. Right. The other AA. She's of small stature? Okay. I mean, dang, check out that clavicle. Holy crap, girl. Are you anemic? You gotta... Your collarbone is not supposed to be that prominent. That's unhealthy looking. Alright, let's talk to Miss Andrews here. That's a funny card. What's going on with that? They had dinner. No, it's important. Okay, she went to the hall. Had some small errands to run. Sure, okay. Preparations in the lobby. When it was time for the post-ceremony show, I came back to call for Matt on guard, Mr. On Guard. After that, I went to visit Mr. Kurita. Okay, so she found the body. She went strangely silent there for a moment. Okay. How do you know Mr. On Guard? Yeah, like, are you his agent? Are you his manager? Thanks, Pearl. Thanks. You're a good kid. Okay, you're the manager. Great. He's a free agent. Okay. Oh, well, okay, I guess not a free agent. That's the wrong term, but you know what I mean. Yeah, she's here to help. She came on her own volition. Shoulder rub and a juice. Okay, lady, I'm not going to talk to you anymore. I am going to look around the room, because you were kind of a prude. Sheesh. A dinner for two. Well, they definitely had tea and biscuits. Okay. Well, this plate's different. A giant bone sitting on the plate. The fact that this plate doesn't have a knife, clearly indicating that somebody may or may not have just eaten with their hands. Sure, let's maybe not think about it too much. Okay, here's a sword. Happy? Well, I sure as heck ain't happy. They ate all those biscuits without me. Well, of course I'm unhappy. I guess we can't look at the giant spear over there, nor the shopping bags. We can look at the bedroom. Oh, okay, well, I don't think that picked up on stream. My headset just went power off, beep, and then shut off because there's no sound coming through on my end, which is still very strange. But I'm just gonna ignore that and keep playing. I hope there's no really important audio cues that happen. Otherwise, I am not going to have a good time. Hello, I'm a lawyer. She hates trifling things. Okay, well, what do you think of the Nickel Samurai? Hates trifling things. Okay, great. What do you think of this press conference? That is what he said, yes. A request from the publicity department. Have you seen this camera? Hates trifling details. Did you know I'm doing this case because somebody kidnapped my companion / love interest? Hates trifling details. What do you think about the Gatewater Hotel? Hates trifling venues. What do you think about the murder? Hates trifling murders. What do you think about the guitar case? Hates trifling music. Okay. How do you feel about tomato juice, lady? I got nothing. I feel like we're supposed to leave and come back and talk to Adrian later. She's pretty tight-lipped. Yeah, and that's the gift for what's-her-face. So, let's talk to you later, Miss Andrews. Talk to you later, Lotta. I'm gonna go talk to the big chief. Oh, we gotta take a little break here, apparently. Oh, hey. You're still in your suit. That's kind of weird. How are you connected to the murder? What? How are you connected to the murder? And yet we were allowed to leave? How does that make any sense? We were here just as much as this dude. Whatever. I guess that explains why he has his suit on. I'm just making up my own music at this point. I see. There are 3 samurai brothers: aluminum samurai, tin samurai, and of course, the nickel samurai. It's a love... Why? A love why? Don't you mean a love triangle? Yeah. I love why. Okay, wait. Oh. Okay, so not quite a triangle. They don't love one another. But they all share one love interest. Huh. Oh no. Huh. Not only is it a kids show, but they're pandering to the millennials too. Yeah, I'm pretty... honestly, this sounds like a great plot. How about the Jammin' Ninja? What do you know about that guy? Okay. A ninja who can't scale a wall but became a big pop star anyway. Well, he might not be a good ninja, but he can sure sneak into your heart. Get it? Get it? Or whatever. That joke was just a little too stealthy for you. Princess Misola? Jammin' versus the Muromachi 5. Oh no. Huh. Sunday at 8 a.m.? Oh no, Pearl, you're gonna have to choose one or the other. I wonder what she says if you choose that option first. Does she say, oh boy, I'm gonna watch the Jammin' Ninja now? I bet she does. What do you know about a missing camera? Nothing. What do you know about the guitar? Right. Okay. Do you know anything about tomato juice? No, didn't think so. Did you learn anything about the press conference? Thought he didn't have a manager. Wait a minute, that doesn't add up. He doesn't have a manager. How do you do this? Kidnapping. He looked like such a totally normal old man, definitely. Super normal. Okay, I don't think there's anything else we can talk to William here about, so let's just skedaddle. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Hey, lady. What if I talk to you about what you witnessed? Rat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat. Oh, do I have to present the Magatama? Yeah, I think I do. The Mayatama. One of Juan's autographs. It just so happens we have exactly one of those. It's like one of those old, what do you call those games? Like a point-and-click adventure? Rattle, 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 rattle. Blam, blam, blam. Just gotta make my own sounds now. Oh, it's a lonely world out here. She is a little devil. Alright, we'll give you what you want. Here you go. Take it. Uh-huh. To my dearest Wendy. Mm-hmm. It is you, absolutely you. Uh-uh. 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 Is that what you mean? Uh-uh. No way. Uh-uh. Okay, okay. Took me a minute. Yeah. Yeah, come on. Tell us all about it. Cough it up, Miss Old Bag. Yay. Successful interaction. What did you witness? Huh? I saw him that night. I saw him coming out of Juan's room. You're kidding. Oh no. It was about 10 minutes before Juan's body was discovered. It was just a coincidence. I was on my way to the toilet, minding my own business. And did you tell that to the police? Well, of course. I thought I could get a gift certificate or two out of it. Alright. She's on that elderly lady grind set. She's going to testify as a witness. That yellow-bellied chicken. I don't know about a chicken, but maybe a yellow-bellied sapsucker. Or is it a red-bellied sapsucker? I think there's both. Or one of them's actually called the Northern Flicker. I forget. Any ornithologists in chat, go ahead and correct me. Yeah, tell us about On Guard. He framed my Juan. A scandal. It's like a sandal, but there's a little more sea in it. The sandal you wear to the ocean. The wiles of that vile temptress. Adrian Andrews. They were having an affair. Because she reads the tabloids, duh. Yeah. Okay, are you willing to talk to us about anything? Could you maybe tell us about this lady? Oh, okay. Tell us your measurements. I'm okay. I don't need to know that. Will you even talk about this, dude? No, she doesn't. She won't even talk. Okay, she's done talking. She hates us. Great. That's fine. I guess that's all the information we're getting out of her. So, bye. So long. Forever. Don't talk to me ever again. I forgot I can present people's profiles. So, what do you know about Juan? They're really getting into it. What about this dude? Okay, okay, big Stan. What do you know about the manager? Yeah. Ooh, he was interested, eh? There's here's another love Y that we're privy to. A small rumor, eh? Yeah, tell us. Is there anyone else here? I don't think so. Maybe you know about Wendy? Probably not. Yeah, that was pretty inconsiderate of you, Phoenix. Yeah, tell us a gossip. Spill the tea, sis. And let me just say, keep the refills coming. That hurt me to say. I apologize for that. Oh boy, a tabloid. Gem and Midnight Rendezvous. The French just keeps coming, doesn't it? What? Oh. It would have to be Andrews. Can I have that tablet? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I gotta go shove this in somebody's face. Hold on a minute, buddy. I'll be back. Maybe. Get over here. Hello, were you dating that other guy? Here's my evidence. What? This is not trifling. What? Superstar in an ultra-hot mega secret love scandal. Reliable sources say that Juan Corrida... I wish it had the accents, like they do in Spanish, so you can tell which vowel to stress. Been getting close to the mysterious yet beautiful manager to the stars, AA. Okay. Would you even talk to me about your guy? Oh, okay. Okay, what about this dude? They were like children, eh? Gasp! Yeah, she probably does. What do you know about the security lady? Nothing, eh? Okay, can you talk to me? Yes, you can. Yes, tell me more things, please. Uh-oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, it's a whopping 4 locks. Oh, Nelly. Oh, good grief. But there's nothing more I have to add to this conversation. That's what I think. Who on you, lady? Alright, so I'm stuck here and I'm stuck with Lotta. Let's go first to the detention center. And then maybe talk to Gumshoe, if we can. Right, the lobby. Okay. Criminal affairs. I guess we can't even go to the detention center, can we? Alright, let's just go here then. Glad the criminal affairs department is looking just exactly like it was in the last game. Happy to see it. Okay. Nothing to do here. Okay, now we can go. Maybe Matt's here. Hello, Matthew. Hello. You've already told us everything you know. Are you sure about that? Right, he was in the costume. Okay. This guy is just repeating exactly what he told us last time. Okay. What if I show you some things? What do you make of this? Okay, and that's it. Great. What do you think of her? Okay. He's strangely tight-lipped about everything. Okay, what do you do? Just for the sake of conversation, do you know William? Sure, yeah. Okay, well, that's nice of you. Rip. Rip, not a mentor after all. Okay, well, you're useless. I'll come back and talk to you later. Okay. Well, this means we either have to tackle Lotta or we've got to tackle Andrews. And I don't know if I have enough to do either. Yeah, we've talked to you completely. I've basically shown you all the evidence. Maybe I'll show you the tabloid. What do you think of this? Oh yeah, you hate us. I forgot. Okay. Right. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Is there anything on the floor here that I missed? Nope. Just having a check. He gave us the tabloid, but did I show it to him? Can he give... I don't think he can give us more information. No, I didn't think so. Okay. That is not where I wanted to go. That's not where I wanted to go. Okay, back here. We'll get there. We'll get there. Hallway. I think because it's hallway and hotel lobby, I see the H and I just get confused. I don't know the big scoop. Do I know the big scoop? I don't think I do. I've been to an ice cream parlor called the Big Scoop before. I think. The Big Scoop. Sounds really familiar. I can't actually remember where it is though. Oh, you know what? You know what? It closed actually. Yeah. There used to be a place called Big Scoops. Didn't last too long. Went under a few years ago. Pre-COVID. Pre-pandemic. I'm gonna dip my toes in. I'm gonna dip a little toe in here. Oh yeah, I have to get out the Megatama. Oh, it's only 2? It's only 2? I thought it was 4. Yeah, a bunch of tabloid photos. Okay, well, let's see what I can get out of her here. She is one pouty little wrangler. You were looking into a scandal. Grrr. Could it be that you, Lotta Hart, were looking for a break with a huge story? She was looking into this. And she's right in that other room. You could probably go talk to her. right now if you wanted. If you just stopped standing in the middle of the hallway. Paching, paching, paching. Gotta have backup. New sauce. Mm-hmm. No, Phoenix. We all heard her. She said new sauce. Well, I'm glad we started with her, because this was really easy. Bip-bip. Bip-bip. Take that! It's all coming together. Wah! Oh yeah, we caught her. Get dunked on, Lotta. Alright, tell us about this ice cream. Secret meeting. Exactly. She's going to provide the photographic evidence that everyone desires. And then spice it up. That's, well, you know, you do what you gotta do, Lotta. Oh, you could let us proofread it if you want. I do some writing on the side. Oh no, she lost her note. It's probably with her camera. There, Lotta, it's okay. We'll find your camera. Okay, so she had the thing on her person. She had that very exciting and compelling story. Okay. I don't think I need to look at that stuff again. I don't think anyone's in Karita's room. I think we've looked at everything in here. Oh, you know what? I did not look at this lab. Apparently I did look at the laptop. I don't remember doing that. Huh. Okay. We've looked at everything. Yep. Okay. So then I don't think there's anything to do in here. So really all there is left to do is to talk to Adrian. So let's try it. Motive for murder, I think that's all we can really work with here. Now, can we defeat her defenses? I don't know. Let's find out. Oh, you were not that close to him, were you? Somehow, I highly doubt that. Yeah. Yeah, well, I do believe that rubbish because it's the only way I'm going to get you to talk. So, knock it off. For this person's sake, I mean, I can see her getting close to him for Matt's sake, right? To be like a double agent, sort of. I'm gonna try it. think we butchered it. Yeah. Yeah, she didn't like that. We must be missing something here. Alright. It's gotta be another angle here. Maybe now we should go talk to Gumshoe. This is really the only other thing. There's gotta be somebody else that we just don't know of that she's doing this for. I'm glad they had unique dialogue for that option, though. Back to the lobby. Could leave. Is Gumshoe here? Thank goodness. Hello, Gumshoe. Please talk to me. Hey, buddy. But, we can't just roll over and die. Say it ain't so, Gumshoe. So what? The button and the knife? Now this is a knife. No, it isn't. That's a spoon. Oh. It's alright. It's no big deal. We've gotten out of trickier jams. Yeah, she just loves. Some people just, they're yappers. Some people just love yapping. I can't blame them. Maybe it wasn't Mr. On Guard at all. Hey, what about this tabloid article? You know anything about it? A woman committed suicide. No. And they were lovers. Oh, well, they might still be. Hey, would you look at that? There's a human being here who has a connection between the two people that we need to prove have a connection with one another. Yes, I do want to know more about her. Tell me. Oh. Hi, Francisca. Miss Von Karma? Uh-oh, he's off the case. Poor guy. Is there, what, there's a third person cutting in here? Oh. Alright, hey Edward, long time no see, buddy. Oh. Gone silent. Yeah, whatever. Get over it. Ooh. He's getting saucy. Okay, I'll see you in court. Bye. It's been great catching up. I always love these little chats of ours. Oh, a lesson? Okay, can't wait to see it. Okay, bye. Yeah, also, I guess Edgeworth is here. Fine. Sure. Whatever. Oh, we gotta talk to you. Okay. Sure. Give us an exposition dump. Yeah, come on, Phoenix. Try to be cordial, at least. It is. It is very unhealthy. You're being very mature about this, Edgeworth. Hey. Did he just say working together is the definition of teamwork? Yeah, it is, dude. Yeah, generosity. Give me some clues. Give me some clues. Well, I guess Francisca isn't a very good Von Karma then. Man, Phoenix, could you stop being such a briss? Come on, Phoenix. I thought you had some good character growth last time. What happened? Yeah, tell him. Well, that's enough for now. Wish I could get away with leaving conversations like that. Just in the middle of somebody yapping and I go, well, you know what? That's enough for now. I'm leaving. Bye. I do believe that means we ought to just skedaddle. So, so long, Edgy Poo. Okay, let's try, Adrian again. I almost forgot her name. Hallway, hallway, hallway. Did you see? Did you see me? Did you see the smoke coming out of my head? I really had to think about the one I needed to press. Okay, on guard's room. She's still in here? Yeah, and we're getting a whole fresh thing. Oh, she's not in here. What the heck? Where is she? I guess we'll have to come back. Okay, well, thanks, game, for being pretty forward about all that, I guess. I don't need to talk to you anymore. No. Is she hiding in this room? No, she's not in here. Well, let me just check in case the game's being sneaky. No. Okay. Okay, so I guess we should go talk to On Guard. That's really the only other guy we can talk to, unless Lotta here has something she knows. Which I don't think she does. Do you know anything about this press conference? Hey, whoa, be nice. I might be unpopular, but at least I'm a professional. I guess I am just going to stand here and take it. Well, not really, I'm going to leave. But I'm going to take it. I'm taking it with me. Hey, you're a person who knows things. Do you know about this lady? Not that guy. Do you know about this lady? You don't. Powers, come on, buddy. And maybe Lotta knows. Hallway. do you know about this lady? Nope. Okay. Be extra tough on kids. Sure, yeah, that's definitely a really good motto to stick to. A lot of good things happen because of being really tough on kids. Do you know about this lady? You're old. No, you hate talking to us. That's right. That is correct. I forgot. You're in you don't want to be nice to us mode. Okay, well, the only other thing I can really do... Do you know about this lady? I know I said, you know, we're leaving, and you told me to leave, but... Okay. Oh. A riddle. A missing suicide note. Okay. Can we talk about that? Oh, we can! Okay, well, I guess we weren't done with Edgeworth. That's kind of funny. He hid the note. No. Sorry, it's bothering me that her left hand is clenched. As if she's holding something. That's not how it works when people die. Oh boy. I'm glad we came back here to talk to you. Part 1? Why is there no part 2? That's kind of weird. Found by Juan Corrida. Was her suicide note hidden? Well, thank you for giving that to me. I'm sure I can use it to badger Miss Andrews. Can you tell me a little bit more about it? Okay, where's part 2? Oh, okay. I don't know why he couldn't give us both parts. Oh, she tried to kill herself afterwards? She's got a secret. Great. Awesome. Super. So now we know the secrets. Okay. So if I go back now, is she gonna talk? Is she there suddenly? Really hope so. This is a trek and a half to get to. Hello, knock knock. Ugh, she's still not here. Okay, so... who else can I talk to? Do I gotta finish talking to Edgeworth? Was I not done with him a second time? Clearly the last big thing here is to break her Cyclox, but how can I do that? Okay, well, I mean, clearly he's still talking about things. Okay, useless evidence. He only wants to talk about useful evidence. Okay, great. Can I badger you with my lawyer badge? No? Okay. What do you think about this? Doesn't care about the kidnapping. What do you think about the weird press conference? Doesn't care. What do you think about the crime scene? Doesn't care. What do you think about the guitar? Doesn't care. Great, I love this guy. What do you think about tomato juice? Doesn't care. Okay, I think we have gotten all we can out of Mr. Edgeworth here. Can you tell us about this dude? Okay, what about this guy? Honestly, that's what I was saying, Edgeworth. You're so real for this. Yeah, if you got allergies, if you don't want anything to do with the spring breeze. Okay, well, he's just kind of reinforced. Can I ask you about yourself? Where you been, buddy? Okay. We've exhausted his dialogue. Yeah, I don't. The only other person we can really go talk to is this dude, and I don't know what he can help us with. Do you know anything about her? Uh-huh. It's very strange dialogue. Did he just leave? Did he just leave? Okay. Yep, he just bye so long. Okay, see ya. Alright, so there's literally no one else to talk to except for Adrian. Okay, well, back we go. I hope she's here this time. I hope I triggered the one thing I have to do before she reappears in the room she was in. Where on earth is this lady? Where did she go? Am I just not done talking with Lotta or something? Lotta, what do you make of this? Doesn't care, doesn't care, doesn't care. Lotta, I already asked you about this lady. Right? Didn't I? Yeah, I did. Okay, click, 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 click. Who on earth could I be missing here? Who on earth? We've talked to Edgeworth. We made On Guard run away. Adrian's just gone, which is fantastic. Powers is nowhere to be seen. Maybe I'll talk to Powers. Lotta doesn't seem like she's a whole lot of use. Buddy, do you know anything about suicides? No, you don't. Man, I thought you were in the know. You don't know anything about her either. That's bonkers. That's bonkers bananas. What do you know about yourself? Yeah, you're a very kind person. Right, okay, here's what I'm thinking. These two only have 3 dialogue options. There's no 4th dialogue, but I don't know what to show them. Have you seen this camera? No. Do you want to see the dead guy? No. Okay. Do you... I think I've already shown you this, haven't I? Yeah, you gave it to us, right? Okay, I've shown you everyone who matters to you. Do you know about Lotta? No. Do you know about Edgeworth? I don't think so. I'm stumped. I don't know who to talk to. I'm pretty sure it's not you. It could be Lotta, I guess. Like, am I just missing something? Let me look at these bears. She definitely took some of them. Okay. Okay, no comments from Lotta. Okay. Lotta, you're not very good. Do you know where your camera is? She just threatened to kill somebody. That's great. No, doesn't know anything. Have you seen the guitar, Lotta? Have you seen the guitar? The problem with this is, man, she's got such a lengthy rejection dialogue that showing her everything is so annoying. I don't think she knows anything. I don't think she knows any of these people. I don't think it can be anything to do with Lotta. Is there anything in Corita's room? We've already been here, but I just keep expecting somebody to pop up. Did I miss some important piece of evidence? No. No. On the other side, we were pretty thorough over here. Even if we did miss something, I don't think we missed anything important. Okay, nothing in here. Great. So then we must have missed something with the Buddy Boo. Right? The only person who makes sense is Edgeworth. But Edgeworth doesn't have anything to tell us. Did I... I just noticed. Dependent nature. I didn't even see that changed. Okay, yep, let's talk about it. Lost her will to live. Because they were lovers. You're too young to know what that means. Oh no, not crippling anxiety. Ugh, I wouldn't know anything about that, definitely. It's all just a bluff, a facade, and look at that. They use the C with the squiggle underneath. I forget what it's called. Yay, yippee. We got that other suicide report. Okay, thank you so much, Edward. Thank you for making your other dialogue auction super obvious. Do you have any more? No, they're all gone. Great. Bye. If Adrian isn't here now, I don't think she's ever coming back. How many times have we made this loop, chat? How many times have I gone back to the lobby instead of going down the hallway? Chat, I swear I'll get it right. One of these, I made it. Okay. Okay, we're almost there, everyone. We're in the home stretch. She's gotta be here now, right? Thank goodness. She's talking with Von Karma. Great, super. What are you doing? What are you doing here? I'm the one investigating. Go back to the precinct or something. You're the one following me around, lady. It's almost like you like me or something. Oh, is this how she's been following him? I can't hear the fun machine, but I hope you're enjoying it, chat. That is creepy. I like to think that when she does the whip, like on herself, it's her just kind of brandishing it around. Yeah, she seems real dazed, almost like it's the perfect chance to strike. Hey lady, how you doing? Listen, that's fantastic. I don't care. Take this. Uh-huh. Why was he murdered? Why are you hiding things? Why do you ask questions? Blah, 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 blah. I highly doubt that. Oh. Take that! Okay, I despise interpersonal relationships like that. Because she likes ladies. Didn't you get close to Mr. Karita for this person's sake? Man, I really hope it's this impacts, or we're cooked. Phew. Uh-huh, uh-huh. So you could find out more about her suicide. A muckraker? Yeah, there was. What? Yeah, well, there was a lot of... Yeah, I do believe there was a lot of mystery around her suicide. What? What? Was that not the right... Was I supposed to present the other one? What? I don't believe you were completely at ease with the way her suicide was resolved. Oh. Okay, that could go either way. So, like, what? She wasn't content with the fact that there was no suicide note? Ooh. It had nothing to do with me. I don't think that's who you really are. What? Yeah, we're on to you, lady. 'Cause you tried to kill yourself. That's gotta be a super uncomfortable thing to bring up. Hey, hi, by the way, did you, try to maybe kill yourself a while back? Just asking. It would be really tragic if none of this sound was being transmitted this whole time. This whole time I've just been playing in the dark and like, yeah, OBS is telling me the sound's going. I'm definitely going to check out this recording later and it's going to be like, yeah, but you're just playing without the sound, buddy. Oh, I'll probably cry a little bit, but hey, what can you do? What can you do as an independent YouTuber whose moderator isn't here because they're busy? Hmm. What do you mean? Uh-huh. Commit murder. Wow, that's the last lock? We just accuse her of committing murder? Alright, sure. Yay, I get the lawyer points back. Not all of them, though. Oh, Mrs. Andrews. Sorry, Ms. Andrews, not Mrs. It was my secret. Mine and mine alone. Yeah, well, sucks. Everyone seemed like they were out to get me. Dot dot dot. Well, that's enough for now. Oh, well, that sucks, but hopefully we don't have to, like, inadvertently bring that up in court tomorrow or something. She has been playing with that card. Thank you, Pearl. Huh, it's a shell with a spiral in it. The one side almost looks like a nose of a face or something. Huh, kind of interesting. Thank you, thanks. I was really hoping the episode was gonna end there, but I guess not. Okay, back to the hallway. What do you want to tell me, Pearl? She's a sleepy little baby. She needs a nap. You need a nap, girl. Come on, admit it. Well, apparently we're just gonna walk back slowly to the office. The game couldn't just teleport us there. That would be too easy. Hello, office. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Beep, 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 beep. I mean, come on. It's basically a phone. What? You're starving the poor girl? She's got to eat at least 2 or 3 burgers a day. Come on. Ask my sister. Beep. Swearing again, Phoenix. Not very good of you. Do we have to have a whole prolonged engagement with Mia here before the end? I just want to end the episode here, folks. I'm so tired. It's been a long investigation. Hi, Mia. It's good to see you, I guess. Flower things. He's a professional. They're a professional. Using the dead to communicate between 2 spirit mediums is kind of a flex. I gotta admit. You know anything about the guy? A very dark place. Oh boy. The just woke up time and date and place. I'm starving. Some apple pie. Come on, girl. You know you want a burger. Although she makes a good point. Sweets do tend to be very comforting. Okay, time to play as Maya for like 5 minutes. All sorts of things piled up here, but it's too dark to see, even though there's a light right there. There's a big old light. You see it right there above the door? There's a big old light. I wonder if there's a card like that somewhere around here. Come on, you gotta drink something if you're gonna stay alive. There's valuable caloric intake in these hundreds of bottles of wine. A business card. The same card we saw earlier. Coincidence? I think not. The shell card. Yeah. Click. No way, she just hacked that door with a card, a business card. Okay, well, time to tip, sneak out of the room. Haha. Okay, and we come to the end of the second part here. Our investigation is complete. Yes, we want to save. This has been very jarring for me. I hope the stream is only quiet for you now and hasn't been quiet for you this entire time. If it is quiet, that would explain why there's a 0 view count, which doesn't typically happen. I mean, I know I'm pretty boring, but I'm not this boring most of the time. But I guess I'll find out in post. Folks, if it has been a silent stream, I do apologize. I have no idea why the sound just stopped. OBS has been telling me it's just on my end, but very well it might be in the recording as well. So, sorry about that. If it isn't, I hope you enjoyed the sounds, because I sure as heck didn't. This has been the first part. We'll come back next time, and I promise you there will be sounds for me and for you. We get to do the trial next time, and it looks like there's going to be 2 sections of that. So we'll tackle both sections next time, and that may or may not be tomorrow night. I'm having company tomorrow. They might be gone in the evening, and if they are, I'll make sure to stream, and if they're not, then sorry folks, gotta push it back to next weekend. But that's neither here nor there. Everyone, I hope you have had a wonderful time. I hope you enjoy the rest of your whatever. I appreciate your company. And I wish you all the best in the rest of your endeavors in this weekend and otherwise going forward into the future. As people do, you know, they go into the future. But for real, thanks for coming. I hope you enjoyed yourselves today, sound or no. And I'll bid you a fine farewell. All right, everyone. Bye-bye for now. And stay safe out there.